क्लास 11th स्टूडेंट। बेटा बात करते हैं केपलर्स लॉ की। तो केपलर गिवन 3 लॉ, तो द 3 लॉ ऑफ केपलर्स कैन बी स्टेटेड, दैट इज द फर्स्ट लॉ ऑफ ऑर्बिट, also known as first law. He explained each planets revolve around the sun in an elliptical orbit with the sun situated at one of two foci. Let us consider this is S and SZ, this is sun, and all other planets are moved in this type of elliptical shape. Yeah, also say as elliptical orbit. The planets moves around the sun in an elliptical orbit. An ellipse has two foci S and S. Thus, the sun remain at one focus S. As you consider, the point P and A on the orbit are called perihelion. Point P and A, P is called perihelion, and A is the aphelion, and represent the closest and farthest distance from the sun, respectively. That is the distance of 2A and that is the distance of 2B. This is a planet and moving this type. And second law also, the radius vector drawn from the sun to a planet sweeps out equal areas in equal interval of time. That is aerial velocity. Area covered per unit time of a planet around the sun is constant. ASB, this is the area, and CSD, this is the area. Kepler's second law of areas. Suppose a planet takes some time to go from position A to B, as in going from C to D. From Kepler's second law, the areas ASB and CSD covered in equal time must be equal. Clearly, the planet covers a larger distance CD when it is near the sun than AB when it is farther away in the same interval of time. Now next law, periods, and that is also known as third law. The square of the period of revolution of a planet around the sun is proportional to the cube of the semi-major or axis is elliptical orbit. Now consider T is the period of revolution of a planet and R is the length of semi-major axis of its elliptical orbit. Then T is this is the third law with the definition time period square directly proportional to the length of semi-major axis R cube. Now replace that is K. K is a proportionality constant. If consider two different planets, we can write T1 square upon T2 square is equal to R1 cube upon R2 cube. Thus, the larger the distance of a planet from the sun, the larger will be its periods of revolution around the sun. The period of revolution of the farthest planets, Plato, around the sun is 240 years, while that the नियरेस्ट प्लानेट्स मरकरी इज 81 डेज। तो ये आपके थे जो है केपलर्स लॉ थे, जो 3 लॉ उन्होंने दिया। फर्स्ट लॉ को दिया उसने, फर्स्ट लॉ आपका ये हो गया, फिर सेकंड लॉ दिया, उसके बाद थर्ड लॉ में आपको ये समझा दिया गया। कोई प्रॉब्लम हो तो आप फिर डिस्कस करिए, फिर हम बताते चलें।